Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of our Road to Glory career mode with St. Pauli. This is episode number 68, and today we are back with 4 huge games with our Buccaneers in all 3 competitions as we try and keep our treble hopes alive and get 4 massive wins. Our first game today is against Bayer Leverkusen at the Milan Tour in the Cup quarter-final as we aim for a semi-final place in the Deutsche Pokal. Then we've got 2 league games back-to-back as we take on RB Leipzig away and the informed surprise package FC Cologne at home. But our 4th and final game is without question the biggest one today. We take on Paris Saint-Germain away in France in the Champions League round of 16 first leg, and I am so excited for that game and really hopeful we can get a strong first leg win and a couple of away goals as well. So let's dive straight into the first game of 4 today. We take on Leverkusen at home in the Cup quarter-final. I'm not really fussed if we go out here, to be honest, although it would be amazing if we could have another great Cup run and go all the way like in Season 2 to the final and possibly go one step further and win the thing. Still, we feel on the weakened side though, of course, because the league is the most important priority. First game against Leverkusen, can we get a win? Let's find out. Come on, St. Pauli. So corner to St. Pauli, 23 minutes in. Not too much to report so far as Neudecker will take this one in towards De Ligt, who heads it on. It's a great save with the goalkeeper, and Baumgartlinger clears it. I'm not sure if the ball's going to cross the line or not there, but he had to be sure as Leverkusen will get the ball away. Great save with the goalkeeper early as we almost open the scoring. Leverkusen now looking for their first chance of the game. Lars Bender down left-hand side, tries to cross into the middle, and the header is won and put into the side netting by Zella Ryan there, who got ahead of his marker but could not head it on target. Still 0-0. Tackled there, and now Neudecker through towards Kai. Very good chance for Kai to play it through towards Gomez, who could be through. Mario Gomez! Oh, he's put it wide the post. I was about to bust out this song, and Mario can't believe he's missed that. Neither can I. Such a clinical finisher. Really good first half of the season for St. Pauli, but that's a really bad miss. Kevin Volland for Leverkusen holds it up and finds Zella Ryan. Now out wide towards Julian Brandt. Those two have linked up very well in this game so far, as Brandt still on the ball, looks for a teammate and keeps on going, and still Julian Brandt tried to do way too much of that, very selfish, and now a chance on the break. Billing finds Kai, he's got Lundin in front of him, he'll find him, and Zlatan's regen finds Mane, and this could be the goal we need. Mane comes inside and shoots and scores. What a finish from Mane. I'm surprised that ball found the back of the net. Did it take a deflection? It might have done. Mane's shot goes in. I'm taken by surprise. I thought that was going wide there. He cuts inside a Ronaldo chop, and no, it doesn't. It's just a brilliant finish from Mane. I thought it was going wide. Evidently not. It's a great goal right into the top corner, and Keikuta Mane fires us in front and possibly extends our long unbeaten run once again. Great goal. Final chance for Leverkusen coming from this corner. Julian Brandt is going to take it. Whips one into the near post. It's headed on by Dragovic. And Leverkusen have got their equaliser just before the end of the game with virtually the final touch of 90 minutes. Great corner into the centre. Flicked on by Dragovic. Hong can't get there. And it's 1-1. And we've got an extra half an hour. And that's it as well. Referee blows for full time, literally directly from kickoff. Kalla was off the pitch at that moment through injury, and Leverkusen capitalised and made use of the extra man from the set piece. 1-1 the final score. We go into extra time. With this game, anyone's to win. Both teams really going for it right now as Bastos plays through towards Campbell. De Ligt is struggling to keep up here. Kevin Campbell holds it up, plays that wide towards Volland, who strikes first time and puts it over the bar. Still 1-1, and with 5 minutes to go, this game is not guaranteed to go to penalties just yet. And if anyone's going to win it, you'd probably say Leverkusen have got momentum right now and are looking fresher as well. So this is going to be quite an interesting final few minutes as both sides look for that winning goal and try to avoid the penalty shootout as Billing plays it long towards Andrade. Maybe a chance for us here. Victor Andrade holds it up through towards Gomez. Mario Gomez on the ball, holds it up and finds Lundin. Lundin, Zlatan's regen surely to win the game. Oh yes, right into the top corner, and that will surely do it. St. Pauli are into the semi-finals, and Zlatan's regen has surely won it for us at the death. Brilliant little break there from St. Pauli. Gomez gives it to Lundin, and the young striker bears down on goal and just smashes the ball into that corner. 2-1 St. Pauli, and that should do it now. And it does. Referee blows for full time directly after kickoff, and we are in to the Deutsche Pokal semi-finals. I felt for sure it was going to penalties, as nothing really happened in the first half extra time, but later on in the second half, right to death, Eric Lundin wins us the game and sends us through. It was a really, really balanced game, and to be honest, neither side deserved to lose this game. I thought it was going to penalties. That would have been the fairest way to decide what was a cracking game between both sides, but I'm so glad we found that winning goal. And no surprises for man of the match, the game winner, Eric Lundin, sending us through to the semi-finals with that stoppage time winner. And of course, he set the first goal up as well, which Mane scored too. So Lundin with a great display and a great win for St. Pauli. Alright then guys, we're moving straight into the second game of today's episode, away against 10th place RB Leipzig. Right now we are on a 24 game unbeaten run, which is without question the longest I've had so far in FIFA 17. Hopefully we'll extend it in this game away in Leipzig as well. So second game, RB Leipzig. Let's get another win and let's get another big 3 points in our pursuit to stay way clear at the top of the table. For those that have been mentioning it, by the way, I do know that the formation in the pre-match lineups does show we play with a striker at centre-back and still play the 3-5-2. I know that most of you guys know, but just for those that do need clarification, it's just a game not being able to understand the pattern of our custom formation. So trust me, Selker is not playing CB. He is playing up top with 2 other strikers as well. It's just the game doesn't understand that. So an early knock for Onyekuru. Cal has just got an injury, not quite as important, but already another injury here as Moses floats in a free kick, and it's flicked on by Charities and turned behind by Hubert for a corner. Already 2 shots on target and 2 saves by the goalkeeper. Still 0-0. As that third attempt on target is easily caught. And I hope Onyekuru runs off that injury. I do not want to see another injury. Here's Ollie Burke for RB Leipzig. Good chance there as he turned Verlaine and shoots. And Leno makes the save at his near post. Only 5 goals conceded in the Bundesliga so far, Leno. Desperate for another clean sheet as Chichariti clears that ball. And it's still 0-0. But now RB Leipzig beginning to attack. Chichariti back towards Leon Bailey. Bailey to Moses. Space for the captain to shoot from range. Oh, yes. Moses Odja is unbelievable. 1-0 to St. Pauli. The captain has opened the scoring with one of the goals of the season. I've said it countless times before, but sign this guy up to your careers. He's unbelievable. He has got literally everything you want as a midfielder. He is just extraordinary. Receives the ball from Leon Bailey, lets fly from range, and it's right into the top corner like an arrow. What a strike from Moses. That is unbelievable. This guy is known for his defensive work as a ball-winner midfielder in this team, but as a long-range specialist as well. He bangs in quite a few per season, and that one's got to be up there as one of his very best. 1-0 St. Pauli, and what a strike by the captain. So with 10 minutes to go, we still lead by 1, but RB Leipzig now pressing, looking for that equaliser. Ball inside, great chance here, lovely build-up. But then Core spurns the chance and puts it over the bar. Still 1-0, but this game is not done yet. Leno, quick throw towards his man El Toro, back towards Moses, the goal scorer and possibly match winner. El Toro on the ball, holds it up and finds Selker. Selker himself holds up and finds Poulsen, and this should be the game. This should be the game. Yusuf Poulsen confirms it. It's all over. It's going to be another win for St. Pauli and 25 games unbeaten in all competitions. We are unstoppable with the unstoppable formation. We are just unbelievable and on a whole different level. RB Leipzig 0, St. Pauli 2, and Poulsen's got his 15th of the year. We're unstoppable. I mean, we are unstoppable, and this formation change is one of the big reasons why we are yet to lose playing this 2-5-3. We are just quite simply untouchable right now. Another 3 points. We're 19 points clear at the top of the table. Listen, I said before, I don't want to be overconfident. We've got our pinky finger and our ring finger on the title, and I'd say right now there's one hand on the title. We're running away with it. So third of 4 games today and our final Bundesliga game as we play host to FC Cologne, who right now are sitting in 5th place and playing quite well this season with 34 points and are only 1 goal behind Leverkusen in the top 4. But for us, we are of course the far superior team in the league right now. We are 16 points clear of Borussia Dortmund and we have a game in hand as well. We're on a 15 game win streak in all competitions and 25 games unbeaten in all competitions, and I'm certainly fancying our chances of picking up another 3 points here. So Cologne, our third of 4 games today. Let's get another win. Come on, St. Pauli. We are truly unstoppable right now. So with Paris Saint-Germain on Tuesday night, we want the motivation and the confidence going into that game. So I'm hoping for a thumping win here once again. Another big win. That'll be fantastic. But just making sure we keep this win streak going and once again extend our gap at the top of the table to 19 is the most important thing. I want to start again. This could be Bailey crosses to the centre and Hector will get it clear. My goodness, I'll tell you this right now. The 2-5-3 is unbelievable. I made this formation. I thought I'd try it. I've switched to it a couple of times in game before, midway through it. But actually starting with this formation, I thought it would be really, really difficult to keep teams at bay, whilst also keep the attacking intensity up for the entire season. How wrong I was. Play the 2-5-3, guys. Trust me. It's unbelievable. Here's Valena for St. Pauli. There's a Cologne player walking on the pitch there. Just realised that as Valena crosses and Poulsen. Oh! Oh, that would have been wonderful use of Poulsen. Found space just outside the 6-yard box. And what a goal that would have been for our top scorer. So unlucky. Well, I must say, we started this game off really, really strong, as you would expect, but now we're struggling a little bit. Cologne looking quite good when going forward. Bittencourt's free kick into the middle is cleared by Kadira, but my most concerning feedback, if you will, on the game is the fact that we haven't been able to break them down at all since the Poulsen chance. And now Cologne are growing in confidence. Cornelius shoots, and Leno saves it. And maybe this is the game where things come unstuck. It's still 0-0 as we're about to go in the break. But yeah, we've struggled a bit towards the end of this first half. Toljan through to Neudecker. And Neudecker finds Valena. Still 0-0 in this game. We really have struggled, I must say, after a great encouraging start. But maybe a chance here. Leon Bailey now playing on the right-hand side. Tries to cut inside to shoot onto his preferred left foot. Does win a corner. And maybe a chance here as Bailey will take it. Whips it into the centre. Looks for a teammate. Punched away by Horn. It will drop to Neudecker, who controls and half volleys the ball. A goal! Oh my word. This is the episode for Screamers. Richard Neudecker has made it 2-0 to St. Pauli. Sorry, 1-0 to St. Pauli. Opened the scoring. And I thought the Moses goal was good. That one's even better. Neudecker comes off the bench. What a goal! Odger's goal in the last game was spectacular. That one is even better. These St. Pauli players are trying to better one another in terms of the goals they can score and the quality of the goals. Neudecker controls it, flicks it on for himself, and then on a half volley, Poulsen's celebrating before the ball's hit the back of the net, waving that left arm in the air. Timo Horn must have seen it late, and Neudecker can also levitate as well. It's 1-0 St. Pauli, who've opened the scoring. What a goal! You know, I thought the Mane goal against Leverkusen was good. Compared to the Odger and Neudecker strikes, it's bang average. I mean, those two goals are unbelievable. I can't believe it. As Charities finds Bailey, and maybe a chance here for us to go 2 goals up. Bailey cuts inside, does well, rolls it inside. Charities takes it in his stride. Horn makes the save. It will drop to Jeremy Toljan as Cologne try and hang on in there now as we go for a second goal and look for the kill. As Gomez strikes it, blocked corner. And a corner here which Valena will take it, whips one into the centre, and it's flicked on by El Toro, and Horn just about keeps it out at the near post, still 1-0. But now we've got the goal, the pressure is off, we've got the bit between our teeth, and now we're playing much, much better. This is more like it. Well, this may not have been a convincing, dominant win for St. Pauli, but we get the job done. 1-0 the final score, and what a goal from Richard Neudecker. In a game where we were struggling to create chances and break through the Cologne defence, we needed a moment of magic from our substitute midfielder, and that goal is surely a contender for not just goal of the season, but goal of the series. We weren't at our best at this game, I must say, and Cologne did defend quite well, blocked a few shots, and Horn made some good saves too, but I'm glad eventually we found a breakthrough. What a goal that was. And he may have only played 45 minutes, but I'll still give him man of the match. What a goal from Neudecker. I mean, that really was extraordinary. I was thinking, I may as well have a go. I'm struggling to break them down. Try my luck from range. We scored in the last game with Moses from that distance. And that goal was just quite remarkable. Brilliant technique. What a goal. So, 4th and final game of today's episode. And as our win and unbeaten runs get extended to 16 games in a row in all competitions won, and 26 games without a defeat in all competitions, I'm fancying our chances of another big win here as we take on, it should be said, a tougher foe away from home in France. We take on Paris Saint-Germain in the French capital at the Parc des Princes as we look for another big win. And tonight I'm looking for a couple of away goals to really give us a great advantage going into the second leg in Hamburg. So Paris Saint-Germain, 4th and final game today, Champions League round of 16 first leg. It's a big one, and it's all well and good winning in the league, but I want to win in the Champions League as well. So come on, St. Pauli, let's keep the run going, get a big win here. Delit, your boy, yes, I'm well done, Matthias Delit. Still 0-0, nothing to report yet. As Selke gets on the ball and finds the captain. Can we get a chance here? Moses towards Andrade. First time ball towards Onyekuru, who struck it first time. Tried a snapshot and put it wide. Still 0-0. I'm not really playing very well at the moment, though, and I'm not really playing my best football. This is not a good start, and we need to start playing our proper way. Still 0-0 in a pretty drab first 36 minutes, but a chance for PSG as Carrasco's on the ball, and the Belgian finds Matuidi, who strikes it into the back of the net, and Matuidi gives Paris Saint-Germain the lead 8 minutes before the break. It was a brilliant strike there, right into the top corner, and Leno had literally no chance. It's the first goal he's conceded in quite a few games, and it is 1-0 to the host with a brilliant goal. And the episode of fantastic goals continues. Brilliant strike, and PSG are in front. Well, we haven't really played well in the first half at all, to be honest. And now Matuidi's got to go. We've got to come out of our shells even more so and look for that equalising goal. Because I want an away goal. I'm pretty confident PSG will score at the Milan Tour despite our very good defensive record, both home and away. So I want a goal to make sure we won't need to score 3 in Hamburg, as Malik is down the right, plays the inside towards Guedes. Verratti turns the Great Dane as the little man gets round the giant, and it's still 1-0, but PSG looking for a second goal here. Great build-up, and finally the tackle is made. And on you, oh God, no. Oh, Leno, thank goodness for that. We're all over the place. Here's Malik on the ball through towards Guedes. Great chance here for a second, and Leno has to make a really important save 3 minutes after the restart. But PSG have dominated in this game. We have really struggled. And is this finally the game where our long unbeaten run comes to an end? Oh, there's a man down there. Who is that? It's Colin Khedira. No, that is all we need right now. Colin Khedira, one of our rare first 11 starters out there tonight, injured, and he and the Rottweiler have been an amazing CV partnership in our 2-5-3. I'm very hopeful that's not a long-term injury. He's forced off. We'll bring on Kalaita. Oh man, that is the worst possible player we could have going down right now. Maybe Moses, but that is still a big blow. Khedira off. It looks to be an elbow injury, I think it is. And yeah, Khedira's off. Kalaita's on. This night is going from bad to worse. That's terrible. There's Mounier for Paris Saint-Germain, and he tries to get past Mane but can't, and the Great Dane finds Odja now through towards Kai. If we get a goal, the whole tie changes, the complexion of the tie changes as Amang is through, and oh, what a save by Trapp, and Moses can't win the ball in the air, Amang flicks it back in, and Verratti will get it clear. We've had such a poor game, we failed to create any chances really, but that one saved by the goalkeeper and still 1-0. Oh, we needed that to find the back of the net. Come on, we need the ball back right now. Cavani through to get towards Cesar Rodriguez though. Ball inside, Rodriguez surely. Oh, Leno. What a save by Leno to prevent us from going 2 goals down. That save right there may have kept us in the tie. What a stop. There's still time, one final chance here. Selke down the right-hand side, trying to get past Koulibaly. He's done so. Can he cross it into the middle? Yes, he can. In it goes. Kai flicks it on, but heads it wide. And that's the final touch of the game. And it's all over. The final score, PSG 1, St. Pauli 0. The unbeaten run ends after 26 games in all competitions. Our winning run is halted after 16 as well. It's a big blow. We trail going into the second leg at Hamburg, but it could have been much worse, to be fair. I mean, it's mad to lose a game which ends our very long streaks unbeaten and winning, but still come out of it feeling as though it could have been much worse. 1-0 was the final score, but really, Leno bailed us out a couple of times in this game to prevent the scoreline from coming much worse, and possibly a scoreline we couldn't have come back from. But man, the match will go to Matuidi though. He scored the goal, and I felt ran the show through the middle of the park for the most part. So why he got a 7.9, I don't know. I thought he played much better than that, and I'm surprised he only had 3 passes. What? I thought Matuidi was brilliant in this game. Well, he was man of the match anyway, in my opinion. And PSG have got the big win. And yeah, I feel a bit sad knowing the unbeaten run's over. But again, it could have been much worse. And that's why I'm ending this game and ending today's episode, despite the streaks being ended, it could have been worse, and therefore we'll look at the positives. So that will end today's episode of our Road to Glory career mode with St. Pauli as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do consider leaving a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated, and it really helps the channel out as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you for the next episode of our RTG with St. Pauli, no longer unbeaten, very soon. Bye.